Hi, thank you for joining me. Today we're going to do a set that's going to give us clarity and connection, the two things that we always really want all the time. So you can get into the rhythm of your clarity and connection through this Kriya, because we're going to bring the mind, the body, and the soul in alignment. And that's how we live through our heart center. So we're going to bring our heart center and our navel center together in this Kriya so that we can get crystal clear. Because you see, when our heart center and our navel, when those two energy centers are connected, then we can manifest our dreams that we're meant to manifest in this lifetime. Be sure you're in proper posture. So the first thing you want to do is make sure your knees are below your hips. So I always use pillows. I think pillows are a great idea. Put 1 or 2 pillows underneath. Take the time and do that now if you need to. And then once you're in your posture with your knees below your hips, you want to make sure that you have a slight mulband lock or a slight root lock. So you want to squeeze your anal muscle, lift your diaphragm, and pull your navel point back to your spine. So when you pull your navel point back, it's going to come back, but then it's going to lift slightly. So, see, can you feel that? Good. So now we're going to go into our first Kriya. So we want to raise our hands up to our sides, and we're going to make sure we have our root lock on. We're going to close our eyes, gaze at the third eye, and we're going to alternate our hands back and forth. And we're not going to touch our chest, but we're going to bring that energy in to our hearts. We're going to pull that beautiful energy, that vitality, that life energy, the prana, into our hearts, okay? While we practice this Kriya, this motion, we want to practice breath of fire. So remember, with breath of fire, you're equally inhaling and exhaling, using the navel point as your engine. So you're kind of pulling the navel point back. You're going to have your root lock. But you're going to use your navel point to push the air out, and then relax your navel point to allow the air to come back in. Let's go. Relax your face while you're practicing this Kriya, and relax your throat chakra as well. Take a nice deep inhale and lower your arms down. Exhale. Squeeze the lock. Allow the energy to move up through all of your chakras, all the way up. And gaze at your third eye and imagine light illuminating your third eye, and relax. Great. Now we're going to bring our hands out to our sides like this, applying the root lock. We're going to forcefully bring our hands right in front of our face, but we're not going to clap. So it's that very fast motion, okay? Closing your eyes, gazing at the third eye, breathing naturally. this is creating a kind of a shock syndrome for us to cleanse, to clear out anything that may have been looming around our aura, trying to get in the way of our magnetic energy. We want to be able to clear that magnetic energy so that we can attract all of the things that we need to fulfill our soul purpose, to fulfill our soul guidance here. And so when we align the third and fourth chakras, you see the third chakra, the navel chakra, is the I am chakra. And so that is where we have our set kind of contracts or protocols in this lifetime to fulfill. And our third chakra, our navel point, needs to speak to our heart. We need to keep in communication to understand, okay, where's my energy going? How can I connect deeply to my soul and to my heart? And relax. Nice deep inhale. Exhale. Apply the lock. Squeeze, suspending the breath, squeezing the navel point all the way back to the spine, all the way up through the channel of the chakras, out the top of the head. Relax, inhale, exhale. Now gazing at the third eye, illuminating the third eye, focusing on the light within the third eye. You may not see the light, but you can just imagine a light being there. And relax. This fun little Kriya is only 30 seconds long, and we're going to pretend that we're bouncing a ball on the floor. And while we're doing this, we're going to practice breath of fire. Let's go. Closing the eyes, gaze at the third eye. Inhale, relaxing the hands back down in Gyan Mudra on your thighs. Exhale, and relax. Hi, now we're going to lie down on our mats, on our backs, and we're going to lift our feet up so that they're about 6 inches above the ground, and we're going to apply some pressure on our navel point. We're going to breathe naturally, and we're going to try to stay there for a long time, but not too long, just long enough. Here we go, lying down, bringing your hands onto your navel point. I like to put my left hand on top of my right. Most women naturally put their left on their right. Some people like to put their right on their left. Men generally like the right on the left, whatever feels good for you. And so we're just going to apply a little bit of pressure here. We're going to watch how my lower back lowers down. I'm engaging my muscles now in my abdominal area. And we're going to apply the pressure, and we're going to lift our left leg, and we're going to begin breath of fire. Lower the left, raise the right, lower the right, breathing naturally, raise the left, apply a little more pressure on the navel point, not too much. We're activating this navel point. We're opening our hearts. we're giving the opportunity for the navel point to really know that, hey, this is you, this is the soul connecting with the heart. Let's go. And lower the left and raise the right. Remember to keep a nice, strong abdominal center. You want to use your core strength here. And as you're using your core strength, you'll feel your entire body become strengthened. You can feel the whole body being energized in this Kriya, all starting at the navel point, really where the power point is, right? That sense of I am, but not the egoic sense, the soul, the spiritual, the connected I am. Lower the right, one more time with the left up. Breathing naturally. Nice strong core. Oh, feeling all of the light, all the cells lighting up in your body. Allowing the love, the light, the cells to become activated. Lower the left, raise the right. And now we're activating equally, we're balancing all the bodies. We have many bodies, not just the physical body. And lower the right and rest here with your palms up. Just give yourselves a nice opportunity to melt down into the floor. And at the same time, you're still activating, you're still energizing, you're still aware of every cell. That beautiful source light that lives in all of us and all of our cells and everything. But right now we're just concentrating on our trillions of cells, healthy, beautiful, lit up. And then we're allowing this light now to go beyond our body, our physical body, because like I mentioned, we have many bodies. We have the astral body and the subtle, the neutral and the positive and the negative. Many bodies that we can't see that go beyond our physical body, and that's why it's so important to keep the aura lit up, clean, positive, neutral mind. That way we can be a good influence in the world. We can, with our presence, we can heal each other. We can raise the vibration for others if they're feeling down. So continuing to feel this beautiful light. Good. And now we're going to raise up into sitting pose again. And there we go. I hope that you're feeling that connection now from your soul to your heart, and you're able to really take that out in the world and be present. So if this helped you and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe today. Please share with family and friends, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.